What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Let me shoot down a little bit here. Alright, so it was suggested to me that I think that this is a good idea to have when you first start out, but also when it comes out like for ease of play more than anything. So today, I'm going to show you guys in SMITE how to set up like your gods to the way like you would want it, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead. So we're gonna, as you can see, we're on the menu screen. We're going to gods, and let's say now I have everybody, but let's say you wanted to make a build for say Mercury, right? So like if you wanted to say like if you wanted to make a build for Mercury, okay. So there's a couple things down here on this menu. Let me actually. So like my camera's a little bit in the way, but like right here, where my camera's blocking, it'll show you like your stats, like your rewards and stuff like that you've gotten. But we're gonna go down here to actually, you know what? Let me. All right, make things a little easier. So you guys can still hear me, but so as you can see, we have a ability and item builder. Well, we're gonna go under the item builder. So as you'll see, you'll have like you'll have a few different things that you can set up, like relics, consumables, defensive core, starter items, things like that. So I normally go to a couple of websites, which I'll leave you guys links in the description. Then go check them out. But like you would go through like and see how the builds like that. So in the process, let's do so like starter items. Yeah, there's like different ones. Like people like sit there like depending on. I think this is more pertained to like conquest mode, but I usually play arena personally. But like some people might do like the bluestone pendant, or you know, like depending on what it is, like Death's Toll. That's a good one for like if you're starting off, or like hunters. Same thing with the Gilded Arrow. You know, so you have all these different starter items you can do, or you can bypass the starter items itself. So like I normally will sit there and I'll maybe put like my relics there first. So with him, I will say, all right, let's put the sprint relic, and then I also want for later on when I level, I also want the Shield of Thorns. And then so you find them, and then if you want to put it in your build, see how it looks, it'll go use it like that, and it'll go into your build. So with him, I would start off with probably attack speed. So I would go through. I would put the ninja tabby or the warrior tabby. So let's do the warrior tabby. Put that in there, just like that. Do the same thing again. Go down. Bloodforge next. So now there's different items for different situations. Like there's different ones where you can sit there, like you can build up offensively, like physical power, attack speed, life speed, physical penetration, crit chance, Or like if you were on more on the tanky side, you may be looking for like maybe like a different like physical protection, magical protection, increase your health, increase your healing, crowd control, things like that. Or maybe you're looking for like utility pieces. This is good pieces for like a lot of like if you are like a support character, like you can get like aura pieces that like you could reduce healing if you are near them, or you can protect them with from magical damage a little bit if you're near them. So it all depends on the type of game mode that you play to. So, but like and then so you go through like with Mercury. I like to do a lot of attack speed with Mercury. So I might do something um like quinch size and put that in, and then for the main, and then eventually, and I would go through like each one. Like eventually, like I would want like his crit, so I might put that, get a little attack speed while I'm at it. I'm not gonna go through every item; it's gonna take a while, but just just things that you can just go through. And then so you can do something like that. So like when you say you find all your items like that, and you put it in, it'll show you how your will look, and your stats will go through everything being said and done. So, and then like if you want like situational items, like you can even put like okay, if you want say like oh I might want to be able to use my ultimate a little more, so I might put that one in, it'll reduce my cooldown. Or I want them to slow down a little bit so I can keep up with them or something like that. So you can maybe put that one in there, things like that. So, and if you like what you see, like you have your relics or you can base off of that. So, consumables, these are more for like conquest modes, I think. But like you can get like like if you have like your items fully built out and now you need just a little bit extra power, you can put like an elixir of power, or if you want a little bit more speed, defense, things like that. So, and then if you like everything that you see, you'd hit circle, or in this case for me, I'm on PlayStation. So you would back out. I would ask you if you want to save your build, and you'll hit yes. And then you can do the same thing. Like if you see the build and like, all right, I want my abilities in certain order. All right, fair enough. So like I might go like that, and then you get to a certain point. I'm just picking them at random at this point, but so like when everything's said and done, like you can do the same thing, and you can have it so it'll level up your abilities in a certain order, and then you hit circle, or you would back out again, and it'll ask if you want to save it, and you would hit yes. So now the fun part. So now you get to the point. So all right, I just built Mercury. I want to get him ready to go. Well, before you can start, go into your settings menu, and you'll see where it says guides. and you'll see things that'll say like, "Oh, auto filter, show roll guides, so help tips, show recommended items for my roll." Um, Auto skill level up comes in handy. It makes it a little bit, it makes it less of a pain when you're trying to level up your items. It'll do it for you. You can do the same thing. You can click this box here, say auto purchase items. So every time that you go back to home base, you will get any gold that you might build up. The next item on your list, it'll start working on getting that item for you, and it'll do that through the entire fight as soon as you set it. So same thing with I personally I pick and choose my items as I go. I have a particular order I do with my times, so but that's and then it comes in handy because once you're once you go through everything said and done, everything being said and done, you can actually sit there and you can say, "All right, I've already gone through and done everything." All right, so then there's less that you have to worry about. You can just sit there and just smash through your opponent as best you can, or you can, it's one less thing that you have to juggle for, like, especially if you're newer, because you're gonna be bombarded by you got 5 guys coming at you. One of the last things you want to remember is, oh crap, I can't be out in the middle of a group fight and have to try to level up my skills, or I have to run back and go get something. You want to be able to help you guys or be able to escape in case you do a hit and run kind of deal. So, but I hope that this helps, and if it does, I'm not. I don't want to take up too much of your time. So, I want to say thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you. So I'll catch you on the next one. I hope this helps. Take it easy, guys.